All right, welcome back. So I have, first I want to get rid of this console log, so it's not console logging. In this one, I want to check the end state here. So basically, I want to check to see if we have a win condition or a loss condition. So the way I'll do that is creating a new function called check end, I guess. And first, we're going to check for the loss. So check loss. The way we're going to check for the loss is we're going to assume that we're okay. So we'll say let loss equal true, or sorry, let loss equal false, so we didn't lose. And then we're going to iterate through all of our nodes. So for let I equal 0, I is less than nodes.length, I plus plus. And then we do this nested loop here. J equals 0, j is less than nodes 0.length, j plus plus. You could also put I here, it's not a big deal, but if you know that the length of your, if you know that all of the rows have the same length, then you can use 0 here. You're just using the first row to give you the numbers. Anyway, we're going to be checking the current node, which is at nodes I, j, and we're going to check to see if it has a bomb and it's revealed. So if nodes ij dot has bomb and nodes ij dot revealed, then we lose, because if we reveal a node that has a bomb, that's a loss, right? So the only way bombs are safe is if they're unrevealed. So loss equals true. And then we'll test this out by console logging if loss console log, you lose. Okay. And let's see if we can lose here real fast. Oops. Oh, I have to actually run check-in. So where do I run check-in? Well, I'm not running my function. I want to run it every time I press the A button. That's when I want to run it. Let's do it again. Oh my gosh, there it is, okay. You lose, and now if I keep going, I just lose over and over again. All right, so we're gonna play a game over thing if I lose, and the way we'll do that is first I wanna return, at the end I wanna return because I don't wanna check for the win after I already lost. So game.gameOver, and it's gonna be false because we lost. But I wanna give a little pause in here, maybe a half a second pause, because I want them to see that the bomb actually occurred. So let's see if this works how we want it to. Shows the bomb, and then you lose. Perfect. Actually, that was beautiful. I like that a lot. Perfection, yeah, that's amazing. That's actually exactly what I want. All right, so now what I'll do is I will check for win. And we'll say let win equal false. We're going to assume that we haven't won. And we need to do the same iterating through. So I'm just going to copy this whole thing. But inside of this nested loop, what are we checking? Well, we need to check how many are left unrevealed. So we're going to say we're going to have unrevealed count equals 0. And then if it's revealed, sorry, if it's not revealed, then we'll say unrevealed count plus plus. Basically, we're going to count how many unrevealed nodes are left. And if the unrevealed count is equal to the bomb count, then that's a win. Win equals true. We don't even actually need this. Let's take this out, and we're just going to have our game over screen occur here with the win game.gameover. True. We'll give another little pause here so that we can sort of appreciate it. And, you know, I think when you actually play Minesweeper, they reveal everything. So what we could do is reveal everything first and then redraw. Let's do that. Why not? So we will Just do this, reveal everything, and then redraw everything. Toggle node, which is what we do to reveal it. And then we need to, at the end of this, we need to redraw everything. Let me bring this back one more. Shift tab there. And to redraw everything was place grid. And actually I'm not gonna place the highlighter, so the highlighter will disappear, which will create a cool effect. Then we'll pause, and let's actually pause for a full second here. So basically what's gonna happen is if our unrevealed count, so let's say we have 10 left that are unrevealed and we have 10 bombs. Well, that means we won because the only things left unrevealed are the bombs. So what we'll do then is we'll reveal everything to show where all the bombs are, and then we're gonna place our grid again so that we can actually see that, and then we'll pause for a second so that they can see, cool, all that's left are bombs, and then you get a game over screen that says true. In order to test this, I'm just gonna reduce my bomb count to 1, and then I'm gonna reduce my rows to 5 and my columns to 5 so that I get, you know, a much smaller grid here. Oh my gosh. Come on, are you kidding me? There we go. Nice, we got it. That was exactly how I wanted to do it. So it reveals the bomb and then shows the win. That's perfect. Let's up the bomb count to like 3. Wait, okay, up the bomb count to 3. Come on, don't hit the bomb, please. There we go. Wait. We know it's here. We know it's here. We know it's not here. Oh, it has to be right here. I think that's it. Yes, that's exactly what I want. That looks really cool. All right, great. So we're pretty much done. I ran into one more issue. So the next video you don't really have to watch because it's not going to be related to the project at all, but it's going to be handling a specific error that's occurring that is a little bit frustrating. Basically, we have an issue where we have maximum recursion going on because when we reveal, like let's say I have a 10 and 10 and I only have 1 bomb or even 0 bombs, if we try to reveal too many squares at the same time, like this, we get a maximum recursion error, and that's because we have too many things. The maximum recursion of MakeCode is not 100. So if we try to reveal 100 squares, or even 99 or even 90 squares all at once, before we can reveal everything, we hit a maximum recursion error. Hey, that's the name of the channel. So we have to find a linear solution. So I'm going to work on that, and I will demonstrate that in the next video. It shouldn't really be a problem if we have 10 bombs. I don't think there'd be a lot of situations where we would be revealing so much that it would actually cause the error. So if you're playing with the normal settings, it's not going to cause any issues, but if we tweak the settings, or if we try to make our grid bigger, if we want to scale this up more, we are going to run into this issue. So I will work on resolving that, and it's going to be very, very technical, so it's up to you if you want to see that. It's not really going to be helpful for the project, so entirely up to you. I give you permission to skip the next video if you want. But if you want to learn something about dynamic programming, where we take a recursive problem and we convert it to a linear problem, then it might be cool to watch.